So today we start with the aces, and the aces in playing cards are quite similar to the aces in tarot, because they have, like, so to say, the whole meaning of their element in their belly. Yeah, the ace is always an initial energy, so it starts from here. There is everything in it. Yeah, it is like unity, so to say. And we start with the ace of clubs, so to say. I have seen in some videos I say ace or call these card crosses because they are called like this in German. Yeah, so don't mind it. Sometimes I use a German word. Yes, and the ace of clubs is always a card of work and a card of news. Yeah, it has to do anything with job, your whole job life, your whole yes, not only just job. For example, when you are a housewife or you are retired and you don't work anymore, this means the work you do. Yeah, it does not have to be a job in the meaning of gaining money, going there every day and things like that. It is your work in a bigger sense also. Yeah, where you bring yourself into the world and do what you want to do. In the best case, it is what you want to do, you know. So this is the classical work card, and it is also a card of news. Yeah. And afterwards we have the heart cards, and as I have said in previous videos, they are similar to the cups in tarot. So this is, of course, something heartfelt, something warm, something that has to do with emotions, and they are the card of the home and of the family. Yeah, it is. And you know, there are many different interpretations of different cards when it comes to reading playing cards, but this is always home and family. Yeah, and home is also in the meaning of where you live, your flat or whatever. This can be very concrete. Yeah, or like the building of your house or things like that. This is not just home in the meaning of where your heart is, it is also where you actually live. Yeah, so when there are questions, for example, concerning your house, and you don't find anything in the cards that you feel indicates what you are searching for, look for this card. It can help sometimes. Yeah. And now we have the spades. And the spades are like the swords in tarot. And this card is like the death card in tarot. It means stop and end. Something will be new. Yeah, but at first everything ends. So this is always a card where there are cuts in your life, where there are like a break and then things go on new. And of course it always depends on what you expected, if you like this card or not. Yeah, there are no cards that are bad per se. If you have faced a very hard time and things were not very nice to you, life was not very nice to you especially, then you like this card because it means, oh, this will end. Yeah, so it always depends, and this card can be a real liberation if you had hard times. Yes, and here, of course, we have what is the pentacles. In tarot, this is a diamonds, and yes, it means actually money. These are money cards. We had here the, what I always call the cross cards. We had here the clubs, and this means work. But it can, of course, as I have said, it also mean a work that is not like a job, yeah, but more things you just work for. And this is about money, especially. So these topics are not together in playing cards. These are two different fields, yeah. And of course, this card has a second meaning, and this is also news. And you can, I have a little hint how you can remember it better. When you turn the cards like this, it is like a little envelope, you know, and this is a seal wax on the envelope, so to say. So you won't forget that this is not just money. It can also mean a message that you are waiting for. And in our modern times, these messages can, of course, also be online or in social networks or whatever, on your cell phone or things like that. This has not to be the letter people knew in the older days. It can be, of course, but it is news and messages in any possible way. Yeah, so these were the aces, and we go on with the person cards in the next video.